And with us now is one of our most prominent guests, our dear guest, Dr. Abdul Wahab Ghoneim, Vice Chairman of the Arab Federation for Digital Economy. Good evening, Dr. Abdul Wahab.
Yeah, good evening, Dina, and
How are
Eid
you?
Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to you, Doctor. First of all, what is the necessity of digital transformation that Egypt is currently undertaking successfully?
I think, as you said in the introduction, the ICT sector in Egypt performed a lot of projects and initiatives on several axes in parallel. The first one, they developed the digital infrastructure. It means they're replacing all the copper cables by new cables, which is increasing the speed of the internet from 5 megabits per second to 40 megabits per second. All these new cables is from fiber optics. And this situation led Egypt is #1 in internet, in fixed internet speed in Africa. The second one, we launched STEPA-1 satellite since 3 years to offer all our borders and all the Nile Valley countries by high speed and internet. This is why now we have two internet networking, Land 1 and Waves 1. Second one, we're developing all the government services and transfer it to digital services by re-engineering all the government services, which all the citizens can get all these services in digital form, and they're paying on digital form again. Now, any Egyptian people can get around 155 digital services online. Third one, we built Egypt Digital Platform. This platform offering all the people anywhere to get all the services in digital form. We cannot do all these things without building the biggest data centers in Africa. Do you remember since 5 years when His Excellency Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi launched the digital transformation initiatives? At that time, we began to build the biggest data center in the new administrative capital. This cost as digital transformation initiatives around 100 billion Egyptian pounds. This cost to develop all our infrastructure to be the latest high-tech technology hub in the area. And at that time, most of the foreigner companies and big companies working and building their data centers in the industrial area in Suez Canal, using and upgrading the marine cables and these new applications for the fourth industrial revolution. They're using now the artificial intelligence, the big data analytics, and virtual reality, augmented reality. And again, all these applications, we use it now in our new smart cities. I think there is a big revolution now in Egypt using the highest technology in the area.
Right. Dr. Abdul Wahab, digitalization is the language of the hour, and it's also amongst the top targets of the Sustainable Development Goals, of course. But it's also related to, it cannot be completed, it's part and parcel of other elements, like, for example, standing up to the dangers of climate change and green economy and all that. And of course, this is going to result into smart cities, like Sharm el-Sheikh. First of all, we need an explanation or an elaboration from you over the phrase digitalization and what exactly does it mean? How can we interpret it into a smart city?
I think now all the information technology developing in an exponential way. With any country, they cannot develop their industrial or green industry or green economy, even for for developing the human resources without these technologies. Nowadays, I think our political leaders pushing the highest technology in governments, in universities, in higher education, and even in educational parks, spread all over the governments and governorates. All these new technologies, you can use it to develop your economy, your digital economy, your green economy. I think all these applications, we can use it for sustainable development. I think this is the main achievement for the government.
Right. On that note, Dr. Abdulwahab Ghoneim, you're Vice Chairman of the Arab Federation for Digital Economy. Thank you so much for talking to Cairo Local Time. It was my honor talking to you today. Thank you so much, sir.